What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video with Medicine with AUNO. So today I just want to talk about the third week of medical school. We have made it through, so enter in with me. Here we go. All right, so the third week of medical school started on August 16th for me, and started off with some fundamentals of the autonomic nervous system on a Monday, and then third week of development, and then some clinical reasoning. And actually, I think they might have shifted some of these classes around, but I'm looking at my schedule that was originally printed out. But basically, we learned this week about the autonomic nervous system, third week of development, which is like embryology. And then we had some biochemistry on enzymes. We had 4 hours of biochemistry back to back. It looks like on Tuesday, August 17th. Absolutely. Like, whoa, right? I felt like I was getting like catabolized, is that a word? Broken down, something like that. Anyways, so we start off with enzymes and enzyme kinetics and regulation, and then membrane transport, and introduction to carbohydrates. And then Tuesday afternoon was probably the funnest class I've had yet, which is our CSI small group approach to back pain. So I was the patient, and I had an illness script to go by. I was like a 72-year-old male with back pain for 2 weeks. I came with an acute onset, no injury preceding it, and it wasn't getting any better. The pain was getting worse. It's like an 8 out of 10 pain, and no other like symptoms. I was a smoker for like 50 years. I didn't drink alcohol, but I had hypertension, and it wasn't controlled with blood pressure medications because I didn't like to take medicine. And what was that? And there was a doctor, well, a student who played the role as a doctor, and she was asking me a bunch of like, just investigatory questions to find out what's going on, and then you try to figure out what I have. So what I had was a AAA, an abdominal aortic aneurysm, I believe, because it's on back pain, right? It was on the patient with back pain, and that was my script. But you can have back pain from referred pain, right? So an aneurysm or kidney infection or pancreatitis, you can have back pain from that, not just like straight up back pain from injuries and disc, spinal stenosis, disc herniations, cancers, etc. So that was a pretty cool class. And then Wednesday, we had some more development, fourth week of the development. We had development of the CNS and PNS, introduction to thoracic wall and breast, and then we started with some coagulation, which was in biochemistry, so blood coagulation. And then we had a quiz on, was it Thursday? I don't even know when it was. It's either Thursday or Friday. We had another quiz in biochem. First quiz, I made it 8 out of 10. Missed 2 questions. I studied hard for the second quiz, and thank God I made a 10 out of 10. So thanks to God, and thanks to just grinding, right? You got to just put your whole effort in 110%, and you can do it, y'all. So made a 10 out of 10. So did that, and Friday had a little group session on coagulation. That was when the quiz was. Okay, that was when my quiz was yesterday. Today's Saturday, so when I'm making this video. And then Friday, referred pain. Just talked about that and how pain can come from other areas and end up in other areas of the body. So that was the week. I did have another quiz on pregnancy through early childhood development. I was in our human behavior and development class, and that quiz made a 9 out of 10. I was hoping for a 10, but I missed one on that. But that was good. And that's about it. So that was a week. Next week's going to be brutal, though. The schedule's a little less heavy, but we have a 4-hour exam on Friday that covers biochem, and it's about 175 pages in a biochem textbook, Lippincotts, and of course PowerPoints, labs, and probably over 150 pages of notes, probably more than that actually. So biochem exam gonna be absolutely insane, but what's gonna be worse is our anatomy exam. It's gonna be like shredded. It's like anatomy over like 200 pages probably in this book, Moore's Clinical Anatomy, and then over all these slides and lectures and notes, and it's just crazy, like, wow. So I'll let y'all know how that goes, hopefully, and next week. But we have that, and I got another quiz on Thursday. So, and it's a big quiz. It's worth like 15% of our grade. So it's not just like a little quiz. And that's in human behavior and development class. So we have that one. And then we have the next day, Friday, a huge exam in 2 classes, which covers, you know, really a ton of information. Some radiology involved, just a lot. So, but we're hanging in there. It's fun. All my fellow students, very impressive. All the experiences and knowledge they all have. So it all helps everyone to just grow and inspires everybody. So that's really cool. And but yeah, we're gonna hang up this video, y'all, because now I'm just getting to the point where I'm just rambling. But it's Saturday. I just woke up at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I only slept like 3.5 hours the day before, and then 4 hours the day before that. Been up just studying late and stuff. So it's been pretty rough sleep schedule. And I have to somehow get my sleep back so I can like be rejuvenated. But anyways, we're leaving the tennis courts now. Hope you all have a great week. We're out. We're gonna be what? Great doctors. We're gonna be great doctors. We're gonna